This is the Giantex Portable Washing Machine. Compact, fully automatic washer and spin dryer combo. At first glance, it's the kind of machine that makes you think about small apartments, RV living, dorm rooms, or even a corner in your bathroom. You can immediately tell it's designed for convenience and for anyone who needs a practical solution to a tight space. It's sleek with a simple design, mostly white with clean lines, and the top lid is transparent, which adds a nice touch while letting you peek at your laundry load in progress. Its compact build also means it doesn't feel overwhelming in a small area. It's got a lightweight vibe, but surprisingly, it feels pretty durable. I'll talk more about how it works shortly, but visually and physically, it gives off an efficient and user-friendly energy. At about 17 inches wide, 17 inches deep, and close to 30 inches tall, it's compact enough to find a place easily, whether that's next to a sink, in a bathroom, or tucked into a corner of your laundry space. With a weight of 37.4 pounds, it's fairly easy to move it around. I've personally got it in my small laundry nook, and it doesn't take up much room at all. That's a huge win for someone like me, who doesn't have the space or patience for a clunky traditional washing machine setup. Now, let me share my experience actually using the machine. Setting it up wasn't intimidating, which I'll be honest, was a relief. The package includes everything you need for connection, hoses for water intake and drainage, and the instructions are straightforward enough. I connected it to my sink, and within just a few minutes, it was ready to go. What I immediately appreciated was how simple the controls are. There's no overcomplication or a dozen unnecessary settings. The control panel has all the essentials: power, start, pause, time remaining, different wash modes, and water level adjustment, low, medium, high. So, picking the right cycle is as easy as a couple of button presses. Oh, and it's a top load, so all I had to do was open up the lid, toss in my clothes, add detergent, and let it work. It accommodates up to 8 pounds of laundry, which, for me, is perfect for daily clothes or smaller loads like workout gear and delicates. The washing process itself is super straightforward. The machine has 6 modes, everything from wash, rinse, spin to soak, wash, rinse, spin. You can even just rinse, spin, or spin alone if you need. I usually run the longer cycle when I've got heavily soiled clothes, but for simpler loads, the standard wash, rinse, spin does the job. The built-in drain pump manages all the dirty water automatically, so you don't have to worry about manually removing it. I drained mine into the sink, and it was super hassle-free. One thing I should mention is the drying feature. This isn't like a traditional dryer. It's a spin dryer, which means it spins the clothes at a high speed to remove most of the water. It won't leave your clothes completely dry, but they do come out significantly less soaked, making hang drying much faster. It's incredibly handy for days when you're in a rush or dealing with laundry indoors. That said, you'll still want to leave some items out to air dry completely after. It's not a shortcut to skip hang drying altogether, but the spin helps a lot. Now, the key features I absolutely loved. Right off the bat, the compact size and portability make it stand out. It's perfect for someone like me who needs a lightweight and efficient machine for a smaller living space. It's easy to store when not in use, and when I need it, pulling it out and setting it up is simple. Plus, the automatic modes mean you can essentially set it and forget it. I'd throw in a load and spend the time doing other things without babysitting the machine. It also doesn't use a ton of water or electricity, making it pretty efficient for the average single person or a couple. While it has a lot going for it, no product is perfect. And I'd be lying if I said there weren't a few things I found less than amazing. Noise is probably at the top of my list. The machine isn't quiet, and during certain cycles, especially the agitation and spin, the noise is noticeable. It's not unbearable, but if you've got it running while you're working or watching TV nearby, you'll probably hear it. I also noticed a slight vibration when the machine isn't perfectly level, so it's something to keep in mind. Putting it on a solid, flat surface helps a lot, though. Another thing, this isn't a machine for bulky items like comforters or bigger blankets. They won't fit, and even if you manage to squeeze them in, you'll risk overloading it. The capacity is more geared towards small to medium-sized loads, so for a family or anyone with a lot of heavy laundry, this might not be the ideal solution. Also, while the setup was simple for me, the water hookups might be a tiny learning curve for someone unfamiliar. Just make sure the hose connections are secure to avoid any slight leaking during operation. In conclusion, the Giantex Portable Washing Machine is a solid, practical pick for smaller households, tight spaces, or anyone looking for an affordable and manageable laundry solution. It's not without its quirks, but the trade-offs are well worth it for the convenience you get. I'd recommend this for anyone living in an apartment, RV, dorm room, or even someone who needs a backup or secondary machine for small loads. It's efficient, easy to operate, and gets the job done without taking over your space. Check the comments of this video for a link to see the current pricing of the Giantex Portable Washing Machine. Thank you for watching.